everyone, my name is Jenny. Thank you so much for joining me today and choosing to click on this video. It really means the world to me that you all are here to watch a haul video with me. I really enjoy making them, and especially as somebody who's new to my YouTube channel, just starting out, just giving it a try. It really means a lot that someone would choose to come and watch. And like I said, I really love making them. I hope they are at least entertaining for some people. If you're like me, I love watching haul videos, and so I hope, yes, that it's at least fun to watch. But I also hope for other resellers out there, especially those of you that are new to it, and just really trying to figure out your hustle, that the information I provide will be helpful to you. And you can always feel free to leave me questions down below in the comments. And yeah, ask me for anything you want, really, related to reselling or any of the items that I show. Also, all the items in this haul will be in my eBay store, listed in there by the time this video is live. So feel free to go ahead and check out my store. The link will be down below in the description if you are interested. And then also, so I paid a total of $98.31 for 20 items, making my average cost of goods $4.91 per item. So $4.91 per item is pretty good for me. I really try to stay at the $5 mark or below for my cost of goods for each item that I source. I will pay up if it's a really nice item, that I know I can get a lot for, but in general, $5 or below is kind of what I aim for. And so I was happy to get this haul, and it is from my local Goodwill. And I was there, I would say, for about an hour and a half this time. So without further ado, again, thanks for joining me, and I'm going to jump in to the items. So this is a Rockin' Republic camel print high-low t-shirt, women's size small, and it has these kind of cool shoulder cutouts. So that was fun. Rockin' Republic does pretty well for me. The jeans do okay, but I've had a few sitting in my closet for a long time, so I'm pretty careful with those lately. Next item is a Free People, really cute, classic Free People Tunic long sleeve top. This is a women's size medium, and it is very oversized. If I can hold this down. In classic Free People fashion, it is very oversized top, women's size medium, like I said. Very relaxed fit. And then it has, I think the coolest part about it is this crochet inlay in the back there, and then that is on the sleeves as well. And I forgot to check, but I think these are roll tab sleeves. Actually, no, I don't feel a tab in there, but they're just button sleeves. So yeah, I thought this was really cute. Really nice and flowy, hippie boho top. Love it. Kind of this crepey knit material. That was a fun find. Almost always will pick up Free People. Okay, next up, this is a Moth by Anthropologie. Full zip sweater, lawn sleeve. I was really excited to find this one because I've never found moth before. So that was a fun moment for me in the thrift store. So it's a women's size, small, right? Yeah, small. It's kind of hard to see. Camera there. Yeah, kind of a geometric blue and white print. I know moth is pretty popular in the anthropology world. So I think that one will do really well for me. The only thing that is a huge bummer about this piece, and I did notice this when I was picking it up, is it has a stain kind of towards the armpit there. And I did wash this a couple times to try to get it out, and it's just not a stain that's going to come out. So that's too bad, but I think it'll still do pretty well. Okay, next up, I've never seen this brand before. It kind of seems like well, it's made in Vietnam, but I want to say, it kind of seems like one of those kind of knockoff Chinese brands, but it's still really pretty. Leaf print as it ties at the bottom here. I can tie that to kind of show you. Sleeveless, tank top, button up in the front, and it's it's an extra large. The brand is Perception Concepts, women's size large. And I thought it was super cute, especially for spring and summer. It's got this knit pleated part in the back here. Yeah, so really cute spring and summer top. Let me tie it. Show you that. I tried this one on, and it's definitely too big for me. I'm more of a small, medium size when it comes to tops. And it's kind of short for an extra large size, but it does fit true to an extra large, I would say. You could, if you're a size large, this would definitely work for you as well. You can see how it ties there, so that's a cute one. Not expecting to get a lot for that one, to be honest, but that is okay. Next up, this is a Pleon, I think I'm saying this right, Pleon, women's size small, lawn sleeve chiffon top, and I guess you would say this color is like a wine or burgundy color, and it's got this kind of waterfall ruffle front. It's like a faux wrap. It has this one of those little tiny snap buttons in the front to bring the two sides together. And then it is roll tab sleeves, so these can roll down into lawn sleeves instead of 3/4. So yeah, really pretty. I love the color. It is semi-sheer. I'm sure you can really tell right there. Pleated in the back. Kind of a business cash top. You could definitely wear this as. Or maybe like a party, or just out evening wear. So really pretty there. I expect that one will do well. Oh, I completely forgot. It does have a couple of very small spot stains, so that was a bummer. It's always a bummer when you don't notice it in the store, or you don't notice how bad it is, or that there's more than one spot. But I don't know if you can kind of see there, yeah. Looks like an oil stain. I tried to get it out, and it did not come out. But, oh well. And of course I disclose all of that in my listing. If anything has any sort of flaw, like a pull in the threads or a stain or any sort of defect, I will definitely disclose it. I want to be good to my buyers and let them know. Okay, next up, this is I've never seen this one before. It's like a kind of an Indian brand, classic Indian women's dress, lawn. It's got that kind of asymmetric bottom going on there, and then this really pretty embroidered piece on the front, and this is a women's size small. It looks like these are roll tab sleeves, but they are sewn this way, so it's kind of faux roll tab 3/4 sleeves. I believe this is a linen blend for the material. And I know people love linen. It's breathable and comfortable, especially for the summer. Let's see. No, it is not linen. I'm sorry. It is 100% cotton, and it is made in India. So that's fun. Shrishti. So I would pick this up again. It's I've never sold any Indian wear pieces like this, but really pretty, and I'm hoping it will do well. Comps looked really good for this, right around the $20–$25 range for this brand. So again, bummer on this, but it does have a few little spot stains on it, like a little red stain there, a little one there. I don't know if you can see that. So again, I picked it up in the thrift store, and I didn't notice how many little kind of spots were all over it, but I will still sell it and just disclose everything. Okay, next we have an olive and oak blue and white sleeveless women's top, a high-low, kind of a tunic tank, olive and oak, women's size small. Not a brand I will always pick up. I have been looking at comps a lot for this one lately because I see it pretty often when I'm thrifting. And it's, you know, not going to fetch you a ton of money, but it does okay. I'm guessing around $12 for this top I could get. I have not sold it before, but we'll see how it does. It's a really pretty, like, floral, stripy pattern. And I thought it was really cute for spring and summer. Okay, this is a really cool one. This is probably my favorite find at during this haul. So I have not sold this before. I have not seen this while I'm out. I'm pretty sure you pronounce it Vinay. I'll hold down the tag here. Vinay. It's a women's size 14. Really pretty mesh overlay lined dress with this lace scalloped bottom. It's really pretty. It's kind of hard to tell how pretty it is, honestly, with this camera, but I'm going to stand up and kind of show you. And this is the inner part. And it's really well made. You can tell just by feeling it. It's really well made dress. Oversized. Well, not oversized, but it's got this like high waist on it, and it is kind of a relaxed fit, as you can see. Super pretty. I looked this up and I could not honestly figure out if this is an Anthropologie. I think it is. I think it's an Anthro line. But this is the only tag on there. There's no tags inside whatsoever, which I thought was kind of strange. So nothing to tell me the material. It's got that keyhole, that really cute button there. Anyway, yeah, I was still really excited to find it. I'm pretty sure it's Anthropologie. I couldn't find any dress like this online. And I Googled it. I looked on Poshmark, everywhere. But I did see some Vignette or however you say it, dresses by Anthropologie on Poshmark that were, you know, in like the $100, $150 range. And even pre-owned, they were like between $80 and $100. That's what the comps were that I saw. So we'll see what else I can find out about that. If anybody knows, feel free to let me know. Really pretty, so I'm really hoping, you know, at least $40 or $50 for that dress. Silly me, I forgot to mention Again, huge bummer with this, but it does have, oops, that's the back. It does have a little stain. It's going to be hard to see on the camera here, but kind of over on this side, it's only on the mesh part there, but there is like a coffee stain or something. I washed this twice, hand washed it, and it would not come out. So that was a bummer, but oh well. It'll still do well. Moving on, so this is a H&M log label of, what is it, graded goods. So subline for Anthropologie, women's size extra small, is that, that's extra, I'm sorry, not extra small, women's size 10. It is a floral print cami tank. It has this tie in the front. And unfortunately, one of the other side of the tie is missing this tassel, but that's not a huge deal. Of course, I'll disclose that and list it, price it down a little because of that. Otherwise, it's in excellent condition. It did have a little bit of like deodorant on it when I picked it up, so I did have to wash this one as well. But it looks great now. Orange and blue print. So that is a fun springtime piece. I've never sold log by H&M before. I don't pick up H&M too often, but I thought that one would do well, considering we're just now going into springtime. This is an Athleta women's size medium. Racerback tank top, activewear, of course. It's got, I wouldn't say it's semi-sheer, but it's got like, I don't know what you'd call this, but like parts where you can see through there. I'll show you the tag as well. Athleta, women's size medium. Athleta has done really well for me in the past. Almost every Athleta, I think every Athleta piece I picked up has sold. I mean, sometimes it sits for a while, just depending. If it's an older style, I noticed it sits for longer. So yeah, classic activewear top. This also had like one little spot stain on it. Like half the stuff I picked up this time, I either didn't notice or I noticed, but I thought it was worth it, despite the stain, to pick it up. So that should do well. Okay, next. This is a Cabbie women's pink blazer. Super cute. It's got these like scalloped, what do you call this, like a lapel here. 3 buttons, little ruffle pockets. They are real pockets, they're small, but a small size, women's size 2. So this one might sit for a while because smaller sizes don't seem to move as fast in general, but that is alright. I thought it was really cute. That same little kind of scallop detail on the sleeve. This is it's a lawn sleeve, but it's a little shorter than a lawn sleeve. I'm not sure what you would call that. It's got that pleat in the back there. So really cute. Cabbie, I've only sold, actually I don't think I've sold Cabbie before. I have a couple pieces in my, listed in my eBay store. But they've kind of been sitting for a while, so we'll see how that does. At this stage in the game, I'm definitely still experimenting with a lot of brands, being a fairly new reseller. Okay, very fun piece. I was super excited to see this. American Eagle. It's got this like caged shoulder sleeve, spaghetti string sleeve, neckline up here, I guess you'd say. And that's really been in style for a while now. I think I love this sort of thing. And it's tie-dye print, of course, like a blue and white tie-dye print. So I think this will go pretty fast, and it is brand new with tags. Definite bonus there. Retail, it's $29.95. This is a women's size small. It's the soft and sexy American Eagle line. Kind of hard to see that tag there. So yeah, I think that'll do really well. I've sold quite a bit of American Eagle in my store. And it really depends. Like if it's an older style, I don't think those do as well. Newer stuff definitely does, but more of the like boho-ish styles, like the dresses have done pretty well for me. Okay, next up, this is a poetry women's dress. I don't know why I keep saying women's because everything I have is women's. So a button front, it has pockets. It has this cool bottom. It actually has elastic, I think, down here. I don't know what you really call this hemline where it's tucked under and something like that, but and then you can put a belt on it. It has belt loops. Pleated in the back, short sleeve. It has buttons, short sleeves there. And did I say the size? Size large, women's size large. Show you the tag. Poetry. It's a fun material. It's almost like has an iridescent or like a sheen to it. And the buttons are neat. They're like a little brass button. So I thought that was really cute. I have not sold poetry before. I think comps were pretty good. I looked these up a few days ago now, but probably around the $15 to $20 range for that piece. Okay, excuse me, I'm going to take a sip of coffee here. Okie dokie, so next up we have a women's purple leggings by 7, women's size small. I've never seen leggings. I didn't know they made leggings. I thought they were only jeans, but what do I know? I'm learning new things every day. So rayon nylon blend. Did I say, yeah, size small. And they have like the seam down the front of each leg, which is a cool accent there. Full length leggings. They have the elastic waistband. So really more of a fall winter piece, but you know, you could wear these in summer, and I thought they were definitely worth picking up, especially because of the brand. I don't know how common, you know, leggings or other pieces in that brand are, so I'd never seen them before, so curious to see how those do. Okay, another exciting find for me, because I actually have either never found this while I'm out thrifting, or I have overlooked it while I'm thrifting because I didn't know that it was a good brand to sell. But this is Soft Surroundings, women's size small, and it is I guess this is technically a dress. It could be like a pajama top, but asymmetric hem there, long sleeve, ombre blue top or dress. I would say this is a dress, or maybe like a nightgown even. I don't know what it's marketed as, but it's versatile. You can wear it in several different ways. Excuse me. Ah, the beauty of editing. Okay, so yeah, I was really excited to pick this up. I know Soft Surroundings, or I have learned over the past year that Soft Surroundings is a great brand to pick up, pretty desirable, and this is, you know, super soft cotton material, and it's, you know, leisure wear, which is all the rage right now, because of good old COVID. Everyone's staying home and chilling out. Well, not everybody. That's not true. A lot of people are working, but in general, a lot of people have had to stay home, and so comfy pieces like that are in demand, I feel like. Okay, next up, this is an Antia Femme women's size small top. I've never seen this brand before, but it feels really well made. And it is a 3/4 sleeve tunic style, kind of basic blouse, pleated in the back. You can see buttons on the sleeves there. And comps are pretty good for this brand. It's actually these top 3 buttons here do not button. It's like a faux button. They're like the buttonholes are actually sewn or were never cut or whatever. But those bottom 3 buttons do unbutton, so that was kind of unique. And it's got this red kind of ribbon there. The print, it's kind of a funky print. It's like a, sorry, I'm trying to get this right up, kind of a floral, you know, red and black print, white. So I thought that was fun. Comps are pretty good again. I'm expecting around $15 for that top. Okay, next up, again, I was super excited to see this in my Goodwill because I have not spotted it before, or if I did, I did not know what I was missing out on. Again, soft surroundings, women's extra small. This is definitely oversized for an extra small, and this I would definitely say is like a nightgown, a women's oversized, super comfy, super soft nightgown. It's really pretty, really well made. You can just feel how soft, comfy it is. Got the ruffle neckline on the ruffle collar there. And then the sleeves are really cool. Button and ruffle. And these do unbutton. So I guess you could roll that up if it got too warm. Again, I'd say this is like a fall or winter piece. And it is not quite full length, but it is a long nightgown. I guess you could wear this for other reasons, but to me, I'd say it's a nightgown. Yeah, and I'm sure that will sell pretty quickly for that brand. Alrighty. So we have 3 items left. So next one is a Simply Vera Wayne women's size small sweater. Tunic sweater. It's got that chiffon bottom peeking out there and the little tie. Really cute. I love the color, this like dark heathered purple. Lawn sleeve, of course. Yeah, I just thought it was really pretty and classic, and Simply Vera Wayne has actually done really well for me. I almost always sell it when I pick it up, and it doesn't sell for a ton, but people like it, and it's really feminine, and yeah, she makes some really cute stuff. Okay, next up, this is a Tommy Bahama women's 100% silk, size medium t-shirt. Tropical Hawaiian hibiscus or whatever flower this is. Palm leaf print. Typical Tommy Bahama collared polo shirt. Only this is a women's. I've never found a polo shirt like this for women. I've always found the men's. So I'm not sure, how desirable these are for women versus men's, but I've always sold very quickly the Tommy Bahamas men's polos. And like I said, this is 100% silk. It has these pearlescent buttons. I'm doing an awful job of showing that. There you go. Bummer about this one. I mean, somebody definitely took care of this shirt. Being 100% silk, they're kind of hard to wash. You got to be careful with them. But the The armpits, it's not going to really pick up on camera here, but they do have somewhat of a stain to them. And I did wash this, hand wash, because it's silk, but I was unable to remove those. So, oh well, but I'm sure it'll still do well. I'm curious to see how that does. Last but not least, as I've chosen to do in my past videos, I wore the last piece to show you all. And this is a cloth and stone. It's like a faux wrap top, t-shirt top, and it's got this little, I'm not going to unbutton it because I'm wearing it, but little tiny snap button there, so I guess you could wear it open if you wanted to wear it like over a sports bra or like over a swimsuit or something like that if you desire it. It's got this like wrapped under front, and yeah, just kind of a basic in the back. Coolest bit about it, I don't know if you can see that there, but it's got these buttons, like a little button collar that wraps around. So I thought that was a super fun part to the shirt. And yeah, it's pretty flattering on, I think, and so I just wanted to kind of model one piece for you guys. Sorry if the, it's kind of hard to see a lot of little flaws in the items I'm showing. It's kind of hard for the camera to focus, and I'm also using my iPad to film this video, and in the past I've used my cell phone, which I think has a better camera. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining again. I really truly appreciate it. Thanks for coming and watching my video. It means so much. And if you like to comment or subscribe, like any of that good stuff, definitely appreciate it 100%. And like I said at the beginning of the video, down below in the description, a link to my eBay store. My store is called Thrift at Chic. If you would like any of these pieces, go ahead and check them out. They will be available for you there in my store. And yeah, have a great day, you guys. I will catch you in the next video. Bye.